Okay, let's do this. Now we wait for chat to flood in. Do 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 boo boo do do. Hi, Cosmic. Morning. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, so let me just start by saying I'm gonna be in character the whole stream. Alright? This is an in-character stream. Alright, so for the sake of the stream and the sake of my sanity, call me Black Hole the whole stream. Alright? Thank you guys for the congratulations, by the way. I couldn't have done it without you, literally, because you guys are the ones that subscribed. So, thanks. You know, I'll never be grateful enough. But check this out. This is going to be a Q&A stream, and I put in the title, this is an Ask All Q&A stream. So what this means, alright, here's the rules. You guys could even end up getting spoilers depending on what you ask me. Now, here are the rules. You can't ask me directly for spoilers. You'll have to think about your questions really, really hard. Alright, so what you're gonna do is, like, say you want to know something about static. You can't just be like, hey, what's the new design for static? You gotta ask questions about, like, things that are different. And it's kind of complicated, but I'm basically asking you guys to use your brains and, like, ask the right questions, you know? But you can obviously ask questions about me, too. Basically, I'm going to try to be an open book for this one. No, you cannot ask about the basement. I still can't believe Luna watched the whole thing. See, you guys want to know about the basement, but you don't want to know about the fact that Luna watched the whole thing. Alright, I'm just saying. Nobody's calling Luna out for that. We might do some events this stream. We are only going to be here for an hour and 45 minutes, though. Because we're not talking about the basement. Shush, 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 shh, quiet, chat. We're going to be here for an hour and 45 minutes. There's something really big happening on the Celestial Void channel in an hour and 45 minutes. So, I'm not going to keep you guys here. But we might hit some events if I have the time. We might talk about some things. It all depends on the question you guys ask. So please move on from the basement and start using your theory brains and ask me good questions. You'll find out about what we're talking about. No spoiler. Like, I'm not gonna spoil the video. What are you doing here? You haven't watched the videos yet. Go watch the videos. About Dusk, do I think they are gonna have powers like me in the future? So, it has the potential to have the powers that I did, because they them me. They're an extension of myself. But the thing is that they're too young. So they've already demonstrated having freak of nature strength, because of some of the parts I had to use when I was under the Pizzaplex. But yeah, it's a maybe. You guys know when we're getting married. It's been a joke this whole time, but I don't know how you guys forgot, but 10K subs, hit the fucking goal, marriage video. Okay, you guys gotta get away from the weird questions. I'm not talking about whether or not we're getting more babies. That's creepy. Don't be a creep. Be normal, chat. Use your theory brains, not your shipper brains. Stop shipping. Think about the lore. The lore! As Matt Pat would say. God, it's so quiet here. Yeah, hold on. I have an idea. Let me pull up some non-copyright lo-fi. Play in the background. Watch this video get copyrighted anyway. It probably will. God, my computer's operating so slow. I don't know what's happening right now. I can't talk about the note. So that's another thing. Is I shouldn't have even said anything about that. Because realistically, I can't talk about things I wasn't there for. You guys gotta ask me questions that I would know. I wasn't there. What about the training that I'm doing with Blood Moon? It's gonna happen soon. Again, Neon, I can't answer that question. Unfortunately. Alright, put this on. I don't know what a black hole Freddy is. Bloody doesn't have 10 wives. Bloody doesn't like people like that. It scared me. I could definitely say... Is that what you guys are calling it? Static? I'm sorry. This is like my first interaction with y'all, so I don't really like talking to you. That's Kuma's thing. Yeah, it was creepy when Moon got possessed. I think you've got the wrong person, Crimson. Yeah, Bloody likes waffles, but you said, is he cheating on his 10 wives? Bloody doesn't like people like that. He doesn't have wives. Let me know if the music is too loud. Yeah, when Moon was chasing me. That scared me a lot. Yeah, that, honestly. Hi, Pixie. Okay, well then, Crimson, your question doesn't make sense because how could he cheat on the waffles with the waffles? It doesn't, that doesn't make sense. And no, I don't like physical touch, so you may not hug me. Yeah, Bloody and Dusky were playing Smash Brothers together last night. They're both like really good at it. It's kind of crazy. Jane, I know you're sick right now, so don't push yourself too far. If you're not feeling well, take a rest. Quack, you gotta get out of this stream and go watch the fucking videos. My favorite game to play, I've been playing this one a lot recently that Kuma's gonna do on stream soon. It's called Pumpkin Panic. He'll tell you guys about it when he plays it. Who do they both main? Bloody mains Little Mac, and Dusky mains Kid Link. No, you cannot hug Dusk. Crimson, you gotta chill out with these weird questions. I will let Dusk bite you. And Dusk bites hard. Also, Lulu, check the description of the live stream. I could hear you guys' collective clicking of the description. I just heard so many mouse clicks and finger touches and all kinds of... everyone just, I wonder what. Of course I did. You worked so hard on it. Yeesh, Crimson. Desperate much? I don't know much about William. I only know what Eclipse told me. But, I don't know why... Like, you know how I feel about Vanny. I hope she dies. I would like to be the one to kill her. YouTube, this is all in character. I don't mean I'm actually gonna kill somebody. It's a YouTube series that is already monetized on YouTube. It's your birthday tomorrow. How old are you gonna be? 32. Christ. Well, happy birthday anyway. I'm not mean. You've just only been in my chat asking weird questions like if Blood Moon is cheating on Waffles with Waffles, and about the basement, which is none of your business, and about my kid in really weird ways. So I'm not mean. Just please fucking think before you speak. Vanny is terrible. Your birthday's the 6th. Happy early birthday. How am I handling mentally? I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place. If you caught up on the videos, you know what happened to me. And you know what I learned recently. I'm trying not to spoil because there's people in chat that aren't caught up on the videos, which, like, go catch up. What are you doing here? I don't know. I guess I'm hanging in there. Does Dusk like animals? Like, have you shown them some friendly, cute videos? I imagine they like it. Yeah, I stole a phone and I downloaded TikTok, and I only followed one account, and it's this account that shows funny animal clips, and I give it to them and I let them scroll through funny animal clips. Right now, they really like cats, but they do not like dogs. Thoughts on Lunar? I don't know. I hope me and him could get along better. I was never really nice to him, and it wasn't fair. I hope you feel better. What would you think if you saw an opposite entity of you, like a complete opposite? That'd be bad, because I'm what the fuck, Steve Palmer? Get out of here! Ruined my lo-fi. I'm a hero that's been, no, I was a villain, and then I saved everyone, and now I'm like the hero character, right? So if they were the complete opposite of me, they would be a hero turned villain. And I don't know, that'd be bad. You viewing Blood Moon as a brother, that made me cry. Well, yeah, like, everybody's a duo. Sun and Moon are a couple, but they belong together. And then Lunar and Eclipse, they're brothers. And me and Blood Moon were just kind of always there. But we've been through so much together, Do you think since you created us, he might get tall like you? Well, robots don't just grow. I'd have to put the parts together to make them taller. For the spooky month, what's your favorite Halloween or fall tradition? I've seen these decorations recently of when I was driving Dusky home. It was these two I don't know how to describe this. They put together like a person made out of pumpkins that was showing their fat pumpkin butt like mooning the street, and I thought that was funny. Me and Dusky's favorite food, lasagna. Do you prefer to wear your hat? I've seen it on before, or not wear it. It's a good combination of both. I don't wear it all the time, but I do like to wear it. Yeah, me and Blood Moon are gonna get there. It's gonna be alright. He's stronger than he thinks he is. I know that if he has to keep his promise, he will. Yes, our rays are technically hair. And what do you mean, other dimensions? You know what? Actually, I don't want to know. I'd prefer to stay ignorant to that. If we got a cat, what would we name it? I don't know. Maybe like acid or something. Alright, goodbye, Quack. Do you ever try brushing your rays? There's no point. We're robots, guys. That's like asking if I could take the collar off. It's fucking bolted to my frame. I really like the Foo Fighters. They're probably my favorite band. Aw, Super Dusky sounds cute. I don't know. I don't think Bloody's a demon. Guys, we're robots. They give us a certain design. That's just how we look. It's like asking why Eclipse and Luna have tails. I don't have the answer for that because I didn't design them. We weren't the mechanics that made us. If you had to choose a superhero name, what would it be? I don't know. I mean, Black Hole Sun already kind of sounds like a superhero name. Unbreakable by Firefight. I'll have to check it after the stream. Yeah, the merch looks cool and stuff. I still don't even have the black hole hoodie yet. I have the headband. Yeah, I do like Nightmare Before Christmas. If I had to give every power of mine but one up, what power would you keep? I guess my ability to fly. Because even if they took away everything else about me, as a robot, I'm still freakishly strong, so, you know. Corpse Bride. Man, Luna Drop is gonna be so mad at you guys. That would be scary, yeah. No, I am not looking for a better night's sleep, Ashley Sleep member. Luna Drop's gonna see this VOD and be like, no! They didn't answer! They didn't ask any lore questions! I don't know, I'll probably have to answer some lore questions for Luna Drop directly. Because you guys are just asking me personal stuff that, like, is hard for me to answer. I'm a robot, guys. I don't know what you want from me. You're asking me questions that you would ask a human. Alright, goodbye, loves French toast. Oh, there they are! Maybe we'll get some fucking lore questions. Holy shit. Man, did I summon them? Hi, Grace. What's a swap version? I don't know what you got. I gotta break character real quick. You can only ask me things that the real black hole would know. He doesn't know about the fucking swap universe. Ugh. God. Please, with how much you've been fucking theorizing Lunar Drop. We literally had to yell at you to go to bed last night. What about I don't know whose it is. It's concerning that it's still beating. I'll say that. Do I think Moon may descend into sanity or do something bad again? I hope not. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure, you know, that he's all right. You didn't even go to sleep, child. I'm about to get the chancla, I swear. Child, your well-being is important. Dusk is alright. I don't know how to monitor what could possibly be wrong with him. Bye, Pixie. You better sleep tonight. Give me a second, because chat is reloading on my screen. High blood drop. What's a chancla? It's a sandal. There's nobody in the daycare right now. We all left. You know, it's funny that you mentioned that, Lunar Drop. I had a really weird dream recently where I was this kid with orange hair. Man, and it was real messed up. He was just walking down the road and man, he got shot. I just remember feeling the pain in my chest. And luckily, it missed his organs. Or my organs, I guess. I don't know. It was a weird dream. Black Hole, I have a question. As someone with powers but not knowing how to use them, got any magic tips? I almost made my arm go boom boom. It's all about feelings. You gotta sense the air around you. When I'm using my, as you guys put it, powers, they're actually just functionalities that I have as a robot. Everything I do is knowing what my endoskeleton is capable of. So, I guess for you, your muscles? The fuck? No, Purdue University. I don't want to go to space. Anyway. Wait, what happened to DJ Music Man? I don't know. I'm not in the Pizzaplex anymore, guys. Do you guys think you'll be able to get Chica and the others before something bad happens to them? I want to. I miss the Glam Rocks and everybody, but they're safer than we were. I can't answer that question, Earthy, because that's dangerous territory, is all I'll say. It said that being near Eclipse made you feel more human, so did any new memories, or did something trigger in you every time? Not every time. But I guess I keep seeing that kid with the orange hair in my head. I just thought that dream kind of stuck with me. Eclipse is fine. They're asleep right now. I hope I can save them too. I miss Monty. Eclipse told me what happened to him. I never knew that humans were capable of being such disgusting people. I hope he can forgive me someday. I first met Eclipse probably the day I was built. They were doing their usual. They left the daycare. And, I had to go get them. That was the only directive that Vanessa ever gave me, was to make sure everybody else stayed in the daycare. Can't believe how much I hurt them back then. Yeah, that protocol got broken. I'm my own person now. The corrective AI that I was programmed with has taken its course, and I'm better now. I can't say that I have noticed any strange behavior, except for Moon talking in his sleep recently. Cats, I guess. If Dusk went missing, like not anywhere at all, well, then I'd have to kill everybody who got in my way to get my child back. Did I ever try to defy Vanessa? How deep-rooted was the control she had on me, and did it hurt if you tried? In the Murder 4 video was the first time I ever thought about fighting back. I really didn't want to ruin the fun. Deep down, I hated that I was the one that was coming to mess everything up. By that point, I had brought them back to the daycare 30 fucking times. And when I got there, they were all laughing. And were enjoying themselves. And, I just remember blacking out the moment I thought about maybe we could let them stay. Are there new powers that you got ever since coming back? No, I'm weaker than usual. I can't walk through walls anymore. I can still float, but I can't fly like I used to. I didn't lose my physical strength, though. That's still intact. You never deserved this black hole. None of you have. You're special to a lot of people, no matter what hardships. Thank you. Did Dusk get any of my powers? Not that I've seen yet. Oh, except for my ability to shrink and grow. Me and them can both shrink and grow. If you had the chance to change a thing in the past, make it better or different, what would it be and why? I wouldn't have just threatened Vanessa when I got freed. I would have killed her then and there. I should have. But in the moment, all I could think about was how I needed to apologize to everyone. But if I had known what she was going to do to the Glamrocks, and the way that she was going to I would've ripped her heart out. I couldn't tell you how Moon flipped the car. He just did. How intelligent is Dusky, or is he still learning things? He's pretty smart. But, you know, he's like a week old. So, you know, doesn't know everything. I'm concerned that Luna Drop is getting their Gojo glasses, so I'm gonna put mine on. Ads! Ah! We can't have a pet right now because we don't know how to feed a pet. Turns you into a butterfly? I don't know. I would be a butterfly, I guess. I don't think butterflies can, like, think or anything like that. You know, the butterflies. Anyway, hold on real quick. Alright. Let me read Luna Drop's question. Alright, I realize this is your second time feeling weird. The first time was when Eclipse and Moon did something to you in Rockstar Row and you were silly the entire time. But now you're weak ever since you came back, but this time with Dusk. Do you think Dusk is the reason why you like this? I don't know. It could be. But I think it's whatever they did to me. You know, it doesn't help that I kind of exploded. So, I guess Dusk could be the reason. But I also did recently explode. You know. Okay, goodbye, Crimson. This song is very Kingdom Hearts. Kind of reminds me of Traverse Town. Who's Dawn? You got your board. Please don't draw me in feminine clothing. That's out of my comfort zone. I don't know much about it. I keep seeing this misconception that what I do has anything to do with what Eclipse did, Um, but my powers are completely science based. So I don't know anything about it really. You have a whole TCV board? That's crazy. Yeah, no, I put down ground rules a long time ago, Earthly. I don't think you were in the fandom when I said that I would prefer people not draw me in feminine clothes. Alright, no more glasses for now. We haven't decided. Again, my powers are 100% science-based. I have a core. It is a place in my body that I will not say. This core, it operates like a actual black hole. This core allows me to do things that should not be possible through physics because a black hole is a physics breaker, I guess. You know, put simply, having a black hole in my body allows me to break space, which is why I'm able to walk through walls and fly, and why I'm so unnaturally strong. The only reason I'm not going to say where my core is because we moved it after I was freed from Vanessa very carefully, and you never know who's watching. No, Dusky does not have my same core. I'm military grade. It would cost either me breaking into one of the biggest military bases in the United States or $2 billion, I think, to get my hands on the same core I have. And I can't walk through walls anymore right now, so it's not like I could just waltz my way in. I don't know how Faz Entertainment got their hands on it. I haven't used it in forever. I can't pull things towards me like how that used to be, where it's everything comes towards me at once. But I can still move small things if I try hard enough. I don't know what it's called. Blood drop? Maybe, if that's the biggest one in the United States. I only know that from what I heard from the mechanic. I read his journal. after he died. I mean, that should be fairly obvious from the recent video, where I had to apologize to him for being an asshole for so long. We don't really talk much. Where did Eclipse get the parts to fix you up? We've been slowly taking from places to put me back together. It's been hard. We've kind of just been collecting raw materials from like hardware stores and stuff, and trying our best to figure out how to reconstruct me. I don't know. That's a question for Luna, not for me. Without using your abilities and more physical, last year was talked about that Eclipse and Luna were the fastest runners, but could Blood Moon and Moon possibly get to your strength level? Well, Moon, maybe. He has the physical that I do, He just doesn't have the spring lock hands. And as far as Blood Moon, he's already close to what I can do, even with my spring lock hands. So, yeah, I think one day they'll be stronger than me. There's no good junkyards in the area, unfortunately. Nope, I have no idea who that is, Blood Drop. Should I? Okay. Hello. If it's a board for lore, then you could drop it in theory in lore chat. If it's anything else, then I guess the creation station? I don't know. Do I have a Discord server, or does TCV have a Discord server? Which one are you looking for? It seems to me that Moon and Eclipse could possibly go to my level. Yeah, they could. Oh. Alright, guys. We're ending stream early. Because it looks like the video went up early. So you should all make your way over to TCV now. And go watch the video that just came out. Goodbye, y'all.